Yo. Hi, chat. Hope you guys are doing well today. Afternoon stream. You love to see it, or you hate to see it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hello, Charms, Remain, Reinhardt, Reese, Gelatin, Deezy, Ballistic, Shadow, Hottie, Creeper, Wave. Are you muted? Yeah, I'm muted. Good one. Ready for all the chatting today? Yeah! Before all the chatters come in, probably a lot of chatting today, because that's just how it is when I don't stream at my normal time. New people come and have no idea what's going on in chat, so yeah. Don't talk about my mom this stream? Okay. Sounds like a plan. Who you got for the Super Bowl? I don't know. Rams are favored to win it. I'm probably rooting for the Bengals because underdog. I don't really know. I don't care. I'm just watching it with family tonight, basically. So, yeah. Imagine watching football. I'm more of a Puppy Bowl kind of guy. Man, it's been a few years since I've watched the Puppy Bowl. Honestly, dumb show, but like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's cute, at least. So, yeah. I'm rooting for the commercials. Commercials have kind of lost their magic for me recently. In the past few Super Bowls, I've watched them and none of them have been that funny. At least as compared to, like, the commercials that they had, like, 5-10 years ago. Those ones were, like, actually funny. The new ones are just, like, seem like... I mean, they all are, but, like, they just seem like soulless corporate advertising as opposed to, like, actually funny type stuff. Movie trailers, those can be good. But, yeah. Either way, I hope you guys are doing well today. Happy Sunday. I don't know if you guys have even done anything since it's like still midday, so yeah. Who do you have winning? I'm gonna get this question like 10 billion times today. Dude, I don't know. Should I make a command? So, yeah. Lots of new chatters because EU stream, but whatever. Chat, I think Jburrow plays is going to win the Super Bowl. That's my guess. My camera seems small. There we go. Yeah, I'm rooting for Jburrow plays today, chat. That's who I'm rooting for. Chat, the video that I uploaded yesterday is kind of popping off, not gonna lie. 27K in like 21 hours. That's pretty cool. How do I downgrade? Because Onyx Client doesn't work. I literally talked about it in my YouTube video, which conveniently you can go check out by doing an exclamation point video. The Boston Wizards will win the Stanley Cup. That sounds about right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Late? Yes. Inform me of how I am late, Vaizu. We're waiting. Pause, man. Sings Mike. Inform me. Nice. I downgraded... Wait. I just downgraded, and my Minecraft got deleted, and I lost all my stuff, and it didn't even downgrade. I hope you backed up your stuff. If not, then that's kind of your fault. Either way, you might have done something wrong. You might have messed up. Try again. I mean, again, you're at your own risk doing it if you want to do it or not, but yeah. Channel points, why is this command? Because I think I probably made that back when I was like a 3-viewer Andy streaming Rocket League, and I never got rid of it. Because I just transferred all my commands over to Fossa when I started using that, so yeah. That guy had no health. Nice. Alright, cool. Did the Super Bowl start? No, it starts at, what, 6:30 Eastern time? So, like, whatever time that is for you. How long am I streaming today? As long as I feel like. Probably no longer than 3 hours. We'll see how I feel like going later on. Need a compass. That was convenient. Hello, Sora. Chat, have you guys done anything interesting today, or do you have any plans to do anything interesting today? What's up? Tell me what's happening, what's going on. That guy clutch? Okay. And I just lost all my okay, yep. See ya. Sleep, GeoGuessr, watching you. What's your favorite NFL team? I don't really have a favorite because I don't really watch football all that much. Again, I don't really care, like, who wins the Super Bowl. I guess I'm rooting for the Bengals because I know they're the underdog, but I literally could care less about who wins. I don't really have a favorite team. I just sometimes watch if there's a cool game on, or if, like, I don't, if it's like the Super Bowl, or if there's, like, yeah. Planning what to do for Valentine's Day? Ooh, fun. Chat, me and Ari are most likely doing a stream tomorrow night, normal-ish time, and that'll be fun. And we will be playing a game that is not Minecraft, so that'll be cool as well. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I know it's not Minecraft, and so like all the Minecraft Andes won't care, but it's something fun, so you guys will like it. Valorant? No. I don't know if Aries played a first-person shooter game before. Stardew? No. You know what? I'll go ahead and leak it. Chat, have you guys heard of the game called It Takes Two? That is what we were playing. It's basically like a split-screen type game. Obviously not, like, we're not playing, like, together in the same place, but, like, we were playing It Takes Two tomorrow. What is that? It's like a... how do you someone explain it? I hear people get frustrated from that game. We've already played through the entire thing. We played through it, like, right when we first started dating.
Do I ask her for a date, TMR? You decide.
What, your crush or something? Go for it. Why not? Send it. Is it similar to A Way Out? I have no idea. I don't know what A Way Out is. You can go look up, like, some gameplay of It Takes Two if you want. It's a very fun game. It's like 2-player. It's like basically split screen, I can speak. You can see what the other person is doing. You work together on a bunch of tasks. It's a story type game. It's cool. It's really fun. So, that'll be tomorrow night, most likely. It's like Fireboy and Water Girl? I guess it's similar. I guess you could kind of say that, yeah.
Common sense, back up stuff before you ever change anything major. Guess it is common for people to not have common sense.
Huh?
Anyways, as normal I like to use my TTSs
Okay.
to the fullest.
Alright.
How's everyone in chat doing? I'm a lurk and such because I'm playing a different game, but I wanted to stop in and say hi.
Hello.
Potato, enjoy the rest of the stream.
Thank you.
Hope no
I appreciate it.
today. Enjoy the Super Bowl.
Don't worry, there have already
guys,
been
if you
plenty.
Care. Don't get confused with Twitch Gambos and Super Bowl Gambos. I ran out of stuff to sell.
Yep. Chat, should we do a Gamba for the Super Bowl? Because you can run Gambas in offline chat. Should we do a Gamba for it? Like, just like start it right before the game starts and then just like, you know, pay it out once the game ends? I feel like that'd be funny. Again, obviously I won't be live during the Super Bowl. But like, you know, you guys can get your points. Literally going all in, bro. Again, I have talked about this before. The smart way to gamble, with real money or with like, you know, fake points or whatever, is to bet against who you want to win. Therefore, if your team loses, you will still win money and at least still have a little bit of happiness. Or you bet, or if like your team wins, then you lost all your money, but at least you're happy your team won. Gambling advice from PotatoPie? Well, first of all, just don't gamble real money in general. But, you know, if you were to gamble, or if you have a favorite team that you want to gamble on tonight, that's how I would recommend gambling. This guy is extremely laggy. Holy. Who do you want to win? I'd stream muted. I'm rooting for Jburrow plays. Bro, like, how do you fight this when you're literally, like, playing from Mars? Okay, dude, like, at least they died, but that's annoying to fight. Like, what am I supposed to do? Also, again, like, genuinely to people that are asking, I do not care who wins. I'm sort of rooting for the Bengals because they're the underdog, but otherwise, I literally do not care. Like, you know, I'll watch football, hang out with family, see the commercials, see how bad they are this year. The usual, kind of. But Jburrow plays as my favorite player, so that's who I'm rooting for. Gonna celebrate my birthday tomorrow? Is your birthday tomorrow? Jburrow is the superb owl? True. That's true. Yep, chat. Happy early birthday. Feels birthday man clap. At Ian. Commercial for PotatoPie25 on the Super Bowl? Dude, imagine. I mean, it's gotta cost, like, millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars probably to get like 30, like there's probably like prices actually out there, probably tens of millions of dollars to get an ad on the Super Bowl. But it would be funny. Maybe someday YouTube will do a commercial for the Super Bowl and I can get in it or something. $6.5 million for 30 seconds? Ah, yes. Okay, chat, I'm gonna need a few more Twitch Primes. If you have a Twitch Prime, maybe you don't know you have Twitch Prime. So click the subscribe button and see if you have a free Twitch Prime. And if we get enough Twitch Primes, maybe I can run a Super Bowl ad next year. Like, see, that's the thing, though, right? I don't know how this would work, or if it even would work, but, like, you know, someone that, like a YouTuber that actually has a lot of money, think, like, Tommy, Tubbo, whatever, like, they've got tens of millions of dollars at this point. Like, they could realistically run a Super Bowl ad, and that would be absolutely hilarious. Mr. Beast? What? I swear, we need to see a Mr. Beast Super Bowl ad at some point. That's gonna happen at some point, I guarantee. With his chocolate? Yeah. Imagine that just, like, happens today. Like, it's a possibility, I feel like. Like, doing an ad for his chocolate bars or whatever. I feel like that's not out of the realm of possibility. A Super Bowl ad for Dream SMP. But, like, no one plays Dream SMP anymore. So I don't feel like that would be an ad that's really worthwhile. This is a really fun player to play against, I'm not gonna lie. Nice, and I just wasted that for them to walk off of the map. Mr. Beast had a chocolate bar? Does he still have it? It was supposed to, like, isn't it supposed to, like, fund a video or whatever? I don't know exactly what it is, I just remember him, like, tweeting about it a while back. He came out this month? I think so. I think it's a limited type thing. I don't even think they had dark chocolate. The, Mr. Beast chocolate bars. I was looking for dark chocolate, and I might have bought some if it was, like, dark chocolate, but I don't think there was any. Or was there? I don't remember. I looked at it for, like, all of 30 seconds. Who said... Reinhardt? Mods ban Reinhardt. No. What do you mean dark chocolate is garbage anyways? No, ban him. Dark chocolate is, like, superior to milk chocolate. Dark chocolate's so... You guys are so stupid! Wait, everyone in chat, you guys are so dumb. Okay, thank you, Creeper. Dark chocolate is so good. You guys are stupid. You guys are literally like, oh my god, it actually has flavor more than just sugar. I absolutely hate it. Like, that's you guys. You guys can't handle more flavor than just pure sugar. Dark chocolate tastes sour? Okay, dude. Like, I don't... Have you guys even eaten dark shot? Okay. Bro, whatever. Dark is bitter? I mean, that's a better description, but it at least has flavor. It has, like, more substance than, again, just, like, pure sugar dyed brown. Yo, no shot. Insane orbits. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for the 11 months. Sorry, I'm like donawalling because I am trying to kill this guy because he's being annoying and running quite a lot. There we go. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 11 months, Orbits.
Boys, the Super Bowl is today.
That's pretty true.
I'm rooting for Jburrow. I hope he wins this year.
Me too.
He's gonna have a great time playing in that hell of a stadium.
I know.
I like how most people talk about the game itself but not the humongous super stadium that it's going to take place in. I know Super Bowl stadiums are immense, but this one's no joke. Where did you copy this from? Powered by 5G, causing it to have very great and quick connection.
Oh, okay.
However, not as much compared to the connection I have with your mother.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, good one. Also, Gamba.
Dark chocolate is the best. If you think otherwise, your opinion is completely invalid and you are a certified bozo.
Truing.
70% or 90% is the best.
Truing.
What do you think?
Honestly, I'd say, like, really, really dark chocolate, it can be good, but in small quantities. If you're, like, looking to eat a whole chocolate bar, I'd probably say 70 is better.
Makes me feel sick after a while. That's just me, I think, so I have nothing against it.
0% is the best? Wait. Okay. Elmat, so you're saying... Wait, 0% doesn't make any sense, because you literally just don't like chocolate, then, if you... Because you're not eating chocolate if it... The 0% is, like, the cocoa in it. So you're just saying you don't like chocolate, then. Also, fair enough, Jonathan. Is there a Gamba up right now?
At PotatoPie25, what is the joke behind Jburrow in the Super Bowl?
Okay, so... In the Super Bowl, the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals is named Jburrow. And it's been a meme for years at this point that Jburrow is Jburrow.
I have over 200k points right now,
Hi.
So I think I'm gonna do a TTS. Anyways, like what you guys are talking about, dark chocolate is goated. Just kidding, all chocolate is nasty, you guys are...
What do you mean?
Rolling underscore eyes. Dark chocolate is okay in small quantities, but for me if was a bar it tastes like solid air in my mouth by the end.
Huh. Alright. There we go, there's the Gamba. Chat, go all in. Bet all your points. I'm sure if you haven't done a TTS yet, then you should have plenty of points to go all into the Gamba with. How did Jburrow get in the Super Bowl? He's a professional football player. And we've seen him, like, you know, he said he's been working out of the gym and stuff a bunch recently, so I guess that's just him training, you know, strength training for football. Oh, nice. Cool. Wait, Prime, did you spend all your points on just redeeming the Gamba and now you have none left? Who is this? Who is this? I wonder... No way! No way we're talking about... Yep. Damn. No shot. Tell him to get practicing. When you're nicked, it doesn't like show chat messages in games, so it won't work. Could DM him. Tell him to stop playing Sky Wars and be training for the Super Bowl. Well, yeah, this is him like warming up his fingers so he can like put the spin on the ball when he's throwing later tonight. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then. I get that. Respect it, I guess. Don't hurt him or else he won't be able to play. Well, see, if I hurt him, then I will know to go all in on the Rams for the win tonight, and we'll make bank. One last Sky Wars game before the game? Exactly. No, I'm not even gonna be able to fight him. Maybe that's for the best. Mine Lapis, bro? The game hasn't ended yet. Now I can mine it. Okay. No book. I just got 10 points, so I bet that. Fair enough, fair enough. Honestly, okay, I need to go... Here he is, chat. I'm probably screwed. No. Oh no. Oh no.
What the hell
oh
are you
man.
guys talking about? Dark chocolate is amazing.
Wow.
A great candy choice when you're hungry.
True. You ruined the Bengals' chances now? Chat, go on the Rams tonight. Thank you, DZ. Although your opinion is wrong still. I wonder if Jburrow is still playing. Okay, he is. That guy had a Nemo. I could have been dead. Mods, can someone skip? You got your funny like speed up stuff done. Never mind. There's a space in between, Agent. I think this guy's double clicking. Is there another way to downgrade my Minecraft? The one in the video didn't work? Again, there's another, like, Bedrock launcher, which kind of does the same thing, but it's different. I don't know if it'll work for you or not. It's like Bedrock launcher or something, but I don't know where to find it, so... yeah, I don't know. If you can find it, then go for it. I saw Switch 1.18.11 released, and they literally fixed a bug pertaining to featured servers. But, you know, still got a movement bug, so who cares? Well, no, Agent, that's the one that doesn't work for him. That one's not gonna work. There's like another Bedrock launcher, though, that also does a similar thing. Yeah, that's the one that didn't work. Hold up, I want to do a funny thing. So /F. Okay. Screenshotting that. Okay. Get Twitter up. Hey, at Jburrow plays, or DL, shouldn't you be practicing for the game? I can spell. I can spell, Jesus. Thinking. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Actually, no. Zoom back out. It's better. There we go. What is this message, DZ? Or what? Nice. Good one. I love you. Yeah, yeah. This entire thread is yeah. Check DMs from me. Nice. Good one. Alright, that's all I wanted this week. We can go back to our regularly scheduled gaming now. How can we have regular people on your friends list? YouTube channel members. Hello, Chili. What's up? Good to see you. Channel members will be able to be gifted in 2022. We've been hearing that for like the past 6 months. At this point, I'll believe it when I see it. Same with like YouTube mod tools. They've said they're gonna be improving them for like the past year, it feels like. And you can still literally only time out for... You can either delete message, time out for 5 minutes, or ban. YouTube mod tools are horrible. Do another Gamba. If someone redeems another Gamba, we will do another Gamba. So if anyone wants to redeem a Gamba, then we could do another one. But until then... Oh, there we go. Just like that. Chat, go all in. Bet all of your channel points. Coin flip, flip some coins. Run a coin flip Gamba. Bro, what is this title? What is the title? You have eyes. You can read. You've seen what it says. You have a problem with it? Got boots. That's very useful. See ya. The General Motors 19 title? Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's pretty true and real. Is that the Hive? Yes, I am playing on the Hive network. I went all in. Let's go. Chat, be like, no child support. Go all in. Put all your points down. Can I play with you? No. When do you plan on using the notification I sent you a month ago? I keep on forgetting. I don't know, maybe I'll use it... Well, I guess tomorrow I've already got my title anyways. I don't know. Like, I don't even know. Maybe, like, just, like, DM me someday that's, like, not tomorrow, and then maybe I will, like, remember... Like, I'll preset it as my title, and then I'll just, like, remember to do it. Get a link for it on 7 TV Charms, and I'll add it. Nice pearl. Chat, Gamba's winding down. Not enough points on it from what I see. Therefore, you should bet all your points. There's only, what, like, total of 28k on there? You guys can do better. I'm sure you guys want some points. Nice. Literally 50-50, I'm gonna make no points? What do you mean? You're gonna double your points. Whatever you put in, you'll essentially double if you win. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads.
There you go. It is, in fact, heads. Go for it, Ian. Jburrow responded to my tweet. I'm sure he's, like, tired of these jokes now. I'm sure he's, like, I'm sure he hates everyone that says, like, oh, good luck in the Super Bowls today, or literally just makes jokes comparing him to Jburrow. Like, I'm sure he's tired of it, but at the same time, it's funny. Visor sniping? I know, I saw that. Imagine. Hive staff literally sniping. Reported, exposed, banned. Is this it? It is. Alright, there you go. It won't show up on screen for a little bit. Remind me in like 5 minutes, I'll refresh on-screen chat and it hopefully should show up. Huh. Blocks? Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to my blocks. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I think we'll do the Super Bowl gambit though. Someone might have to remind me, because I might honestly forget. But I think we'll do the Super Bowl gambit. I'll start it like a little bit before the game starts. I don't know how how do I ping people for it? Because it's like you guys are gonna forget about it if I like don't ping for it. So I don't know. Just do at everyone in Discord? See, the issue is, do I really want to ping everyone for the second time today, saying, yo, vote, like, Gamba in my Twitch chat offline? Do at here? I could do that, I guess. That'll still ping a lot of people, but sure. More people will vote? That's true. That's pretty true. Oh, I think this is him again. He just said he was gonna go practice, though. That does not seem to be the case. I want to do the funny thing. Damn it, dude. Whatever. It's fine. How many members are in your Discord server? Like 3,500, I think. I'm so excited to watch Snoop Dogg at the halftime show. Me too. Who's even in it? It's Snoop Dogg and... who are like the headliners for the halftime show? I know it was Snoop Dogg and I forgot who else. Drake? Okay. Does pick block exist in this? I can find andesite. Oh, it does. Oh, well, it goes to a different thing, though. So what if I have it in my inventory? That doesn't do anything. I have to have it in my hotbar still for pick block to work, so I can't really do much with that. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Okay, and I have no idea who that last person is, but I see. That sounds like an interesting halftime show, though. But I am curious to see how they will... Nice. I'm curious to see how they'll, like, fit everyone into it. You know, like 15 minutes.
Right, listen. It's 4 freaking AM.
Okay.
I haven't gotten a bit of sleep this night and class will start in 6 hours. At least we all know now I have insomnia, and it really doesn't want me to sleep.
Bad
so
skin.
Anyway, thanks for listening to subs Ted Tai.
Yo, Vaizu. Bad skin on that name. I'll just yoink the gear from this, I guess. I am very lucky that hit, and I'm still dead anyways. Yeah. Is Vaizu a mod? On the Hive, yes. Evident in halftime show giving us trapping advice? Now that would be a good halftime show, honestly. Wide peepo. Gamba, I'm not gonna redeem points, just be greedy. I mean, if someone redeems it, then we'll do a Gamba. That's how it usually is, unless I feel like spamming Gambas. So if you can convince someone else to redeem one, then there you go. Deezy, what's wrong with Wide Peepo? Why don't you like Wide Peepo? Wide Peepo's a good emote. I think most of chat is against you if you don't like Wide Peepo. I like it, but I want to punch it? Why? Why would you want to punch Wide Peepo? That's just mean and rude. See you, Infinito. Sleep well. Veg. Yeah, like, what about Wide Peepo Happy? Do you also want to punch that as well? That's a lot of blocks. Wide Peepo would be a goated plushie? That's true. That's true.
Wide Peepo is the best emote, DZ. If you don't like it, you're bad.
True. Nice.
That's why you get.
Still want a Splodger pet? True. No, I agree. A Splodger pet would be pretty good. Splodger pet would be traumatizing? Why? What would be traumatizing about it? I wonder if... Oh no, I thought like I was trapping over here. .5? How? I don't get it. How am I not doing damage to him? Are they in viewer list? Ah, that's crazy, yo. Brap, I would appreciate it if you would leave the game, because you are stream sniping. I have seen you in other games already today as well. So... what's the plan? They're not moving. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not really seeing any indication as to what they're gonna do here. Can't find him in viewer list. Is he in viewer list? He left? I'm confused. If he's still there, then... yeah, I don't know. Alright, I'll give him to the end of this game. If we don't hear anything from them, then they're banned from chat. Yeah, okay. We're gonna chill like this then? I will ban him. Nice. I won. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, oh, 6. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Someone had a mod comment to that for sniping as well. Just so we know. If they appeal. Victory. Let's go. Sounds good, Cloaked. And again, if you want to just like keep stream on, I'll usually tell you if you're like in my game or whatever. Like this guy was in viewer list, had stream muted. Don't know if he's just sniping or could just be gaming. You never know. Have you downgraded Minecraft? Yeah. I played on the new version for all of about maybe like an hour, testing stuff out for the video and like playing a little bit on stream to show how bad it is, so yeah. Killed Jburrow, nice. Just watching your stream with no volume, exactly. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm getting sort of used to the bad movement. I mean, yeah, you can get used to it. And I'm sure if it just doesn't get fixed, I'm sure we'll just get used to it and told to deal with it. Because eventually, like, the Hive, CubeCraft, everything is going to need to update. But, at the same time, it's still going to be annoying to deal with. I killed Jburrow? No way. I hope you resurrect him in time for the Super Bowl tonight. Would be a shame if the Bengals had to play without their starting quarterback. Yeah, quite the hotfix, huh? Okay, again, I gave him 3 days. They say they're working on a hotfix and they say it'll be soon. I gave him 3 days for the video. 3 days came and went. I don't feel bad making a video at all. I feel like 3 days was too soon, though. I mean, it was still pretty early on, and I get that it takes time to, like, fix bugs, patch stuff, everything, but at the same time, I don't feel bad. That was soon enough for me. I could have just made the video as soon as the update came out and, like, called the update bad and everything, but I decided to give him a little bit of time before I made it. Bro, why? How does that guy even fall off, either? See ya. I actually just rolled a known sweat. I'm just better. Don't know what to say. Is it this guy that you're talking about? Because I literally just have better gear, so that's why I'm winning. No, so, Agent, that's the thing. I've talked about that. Could they, if anything, could, like, Minecraft not just revert the update and release, like, just re-release the 1.18.2 update until they fix 1.18.10? Maybe that's not possible, and maybe I'm just, like, thinking too much about it, but, like, if anything, they could just hotfix it by re-releasing the old update. So I don't know. Obviously, it might not be that simple, but that's what I would do if possible. Is that hard to copy and paste what you already had? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. See, Agent, it might not be player movement files that are, like, the issue. I don't know if there are, like, player movement files. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I should use this. Like, it could have just been some random thing that they fixed, like, with how, like, entities work or whatever, that just, like, broke movement for other players. It might not be that simple, and again, that's why I'm, like, unsure of if my solution actually, like, works or not. Is that a nick? I don't think so, but maybe it is. I don't know.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Let's go Rams. Let's go Rams.
Again, I don't really care.
Master out is the guy who clipped Hike saying N-word.
Yikes. We didn't really need to know that, but... okay. They broke it trying to fix a glitch with boats, which are entities where boats go invisible. I'm not even sure how it affects servers and not single player, but they broke it. Huh. Interesting. Cool. Didn't have luck with the one you linked, but I did find the Bedrock Launcher one and it worked. That's good. Cool. Glad to hear that it worked for you. Chat, Creeper explained how it works, and that's how they broke it. So there we go. They fixed boats and in the process broke everything else, I guess. Or they were trying to fix it and broke boats. So, yeah. Again, I've said before, you fix one thing, it's like a Hydra. You, like, fix one bug, and then a new bug just appears out of nowhere. Or, like, 2 bugs appear out of nowhere or whatever. I know development isn't that simple to just fix the bugs. But could you not just, like, re-release the version that works well enough or whatever? I don't know. See you, Nathan. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Appreciate you. Any, boots? There we go. Petition to remove boats from Minecraft? Hell no. Maybe like, if anything, honestly, making boats work how they work in Java would be cool, so you don't have to make a wooden shovel. That would be kind of cool. But, otherwise, you know, boats are pretty useful, at least in Java, right? Like, you can use them to not take fall damage and stuff. Or if you just get a working QA team, that's pretty true as well. Again, I'm sure they have QA, but, like, you know, maybe they didn't catch it, but how do you not catch something this major? I don't know. This is, like, all the questions we have that no one really has any idea about, and Microsoft has said nothing about. I heard about that, Danny. That's actually really sick, and I'm excited for that. They fixed that, but we'll see what else they break along with it. I'm 90% sure they don't. What proof do you have that they don't have a QA team? There's no way a multi-million, billion-dollar company in the form of Microsoft Game Studios doesn't have a QA team. There's just no way. Huh. They have several QA teams in different parts of the... Oh, okay. In the world? Cool. There we go. But no, I still think having to craft a wooden shovel for boats is dumb. That's a thing. What's this guy doing? Even Nemo as well, I need that. Stop! Stop trying to third party. Nope. Not allowed. Go away. That was a really bad idea, but it somehow worked. There we go. Got what I needed. Hello, Tiger. Just gonna do this. See ya. Oh! See ya! Balanced, perfectly balanced. That's like the first Nemo we've seen today, so it's fine. Nemos are not broken. You normal, butterfly, or jitter? Normal and butterfly. Kind of depends on the situation. Not really. Occasionally, like, I'll jitter for, like, some, you know, like, clutching, but, like, it doesn't happen often. Just have to put my hand in, like, a specific spot to get it to, like, work properly. See ya. Why is double-clicking not allowed on the Hive? Because a lot of the times it provides an unfair advantage. Jittering sounds like he clicks around 9? That's probably what happens, pretty much. Huh. I want to requeue this game. Wait, I'm confused. What? Danny, I've read that like 5 times. That doesn't make sense. To be fair, I'm not much of a Stampy Andy, so I don't like know much of the Stampy lore or anything. But I don't like. I'm confused. See, the issue is Hive. I don't click fast, like at all. I normal 7. I butterfly 9. Maybe I jitter 9. Like, you know. I don't click fast at all. I know other people can click faster. I just don't click fast. But Evident P's video? What, the Stampy one? The one time I watched that was on stream, and that's it. And I just had no idea what was going on at all. Yeah, no, I know that. It's been a while since I've watched that, and I, like, didn't know what was going on or any of the lore in it anyways. So I have no idea what you're saying here. Stampy's unreleased Lovely World episode. Yep, that's true. Favorite episode. Only episode I've ever watched. Banking on you know it. Yeah, I don't know who that is though. That's the thing, Danny. I don't know who that is. Okay, where's your knockback on the bow shot? Oh, they're just really laggy. Okay. Nice. Favorite childhood Minecrafter besides Bayesian? How childhood are we talking? Because, like, I didn't even really start watching Minecraft YouTubers until around, like, 2014 anyways. I don't know. I mean, like, Jburrow, I watched a lot of him as well because he was affiliated. Honestly, just like a lot of the pack YouTubers. It's like Preston, Lachlan, Vic, Waffles. Pretty much those were like those were the Minecraft YouTubers I watched as like a kid, I guess. I never watched any of the people like Dan or Sky or any of those people really. None of them none of them appealed to me all that much. Oh. You missed out? I mean, I guess so. That's true, Vaizu. When he was doing those frequently, I enjoyed those. Raw's Rikyu. Think you'll watch the Dream Manhunt? Yeah, I will watch it. Why wouldn't I watch it? Apparently it's supposed to be the last one. Can't believe you stream sniped Stampy? Look, it was funny, okay? And I donoed to him afterwards, so it's fine. It works out in the end, surely. If the Manhunt's had a good time, maybe I'll watch it on stream. We'll see how it is, but that would be fun to watch on stream. Or even if it's not, maybe I'll still watch it on stream anyways, but then we have to worry about spoilers and stuff. You sniped Stampy? Twice, actually. The 2 times he's, like, streamed on the Hive. I think he's streamed twice in the Hive. I stream sniped him both times. Literally not to, like, harass him or anything, it was just funny to get in his game. Please, let me just get gear. I'll let you guys fight each other, okay? Nope, this guy just wants me dead, I guess. Sure. Alright, so if I give you money, I can stream snipe? No. You shouldn't stream snipe. I was just justifying it for myself. So I don't feel bad for it. And again, it wasn't... The 2 games that I streamed sniped him in were Block Drop and Death Run. I think... I even, like, died in Block Drop before him. I wasn't, like, targeting him with a Nemo or anything. I just... It was funny to get into his game. Started with MJ and now Stampy. Once a sniper, always a sniper. Oh, no. It's been real, chat. I'm getting banned. It was a good run. Use the runner costume for the memories? No, I don't think I will. Huh, that's an interesting name. Jake, yes sir. Reminds me of the montage. Seems like it's kind of working, Ice. Yes, snowballs though. I'm probably dead. So yep. Oh, nice pearl. Surely he'll run out of pearls eventually, right? Yeah, that was a bad play by me. Will you ever play Hypixel on stream? I played it before. Probably will play it again. Just don't feel like playing it recently. So. Next time, don't go into a lose-lose situation. How was that a lose-lose, though? Yeah, it was a dumb play, but it wasn't really a lose-lose. When are you playing Hive Java? Whenever it opens back up, I'll play Hive Java again. Even if you managed to land on the island, you would have died? No, I wouldn't. I had the health advantage there for sure. That wasn't really a lose-lose. I just actually had to hit the parkour and not get hit off. Because he pearled twice, and, like, didn't really have enough time to mine much redstone anyways. Yo! Hello, Jburrow. I'm sorry if that's getting old. It's just funny. Yeah, Skywars is pretty sweaty, though, on the weekends. I mean, it makes sense. All the kids who aren't normally able to get on during the week because they're problem children finally log on to Skywars and start auto-clicking on everyone. That's still my theory. Friday nights and weekends are when Skywars are always the worst. Okay, dude, that guy had the opportunity to kill me. Sunday isn't a weekend? It's... What do you mean? No! What do you mean? Sunday is a weekend. And you're dumb if you think otherwise. It was old, but I got funny again in the past few weeks? Yeah. Understandable. So you're saying Sunday is a weekday. Now I could understand saying Sunday night is like a weekday night. That makes, or like a weeknight or whatever. That makes sense. But Sunday is not a weekday. Holy mackerel, streamer is streaming. Jakester, we saw a guy in the last game named Jake Yes Sir. And made me think of the 1K montage. Creeper, stop trying to justify it. You're just wrong. L bozo ratio. Yeah, this fight isn't going too well. Nice. I'm not wrong. Literally the entire chat's against you. Monday through Friday equals week, Saturday and Sunday weekend. Exactly. Again, Creeper, you're literally just wrong. Stop trying to justify it. Holy, your TTS got rolled, which is unfortunate. Also, who is this? I don't think it's a real person. Oh, there we go. Also, I see a funny message, so I'm gonna look at it real quick. Yep. Listen to this, then I'll read the message.
Plus cringe, plus touch grass, plus stone walled, plus not based, plus you're probably white, plus not fun.
I don't know if that one was needed, not gonna lie.
Plus go outside, plus get good, plus reported, plus ad hominem, plus GG, plus don't care, plus didn't ask, plus cry.
Copy and pasted? Yeah, I would look through that.
Get real, plus L, plus mold seed cope harder.
Nice. Okay, so I don't know if this is a joke message or not. It's from Chili. Saying, hey PotatoPie, make a game, get popular, get pressured by the community to release updates, get sad when people make fun of the poorly tested update after pressuring you to release. I don't know if that's sarcastic, or what. That pretty much sums it up. Is it a joke, bro? Okay. I couldn't tell, but that's my bad. Sunday signifies the start of a new week and is the... What? Like, okay, so Creeper, I am with you in that Sunday is the start of a new week. I'm with you, but it is still like a weekend by like classification, if that makes sense. I agree with you. That's how the calendar puts it. However, Saturdays and Sundays are still weekends. Like that, like, Sunday is not a weekday just because it starts the week. Yes, okay, I'm glad we can agree, Creeper. It's a weekend, but it's the first day of the week. I can agree with you on that. There we go. I think it was just more of a miscommunication, but there we go. Saturday's the end of the week, but the weekend is the break? Yeah. I don't know, this is all just too dank for my brain. Bird shot or apes? I mean, we already knew this. This is just like, that's just... Like, water is wet. Okay, yeah. Does this matter, though? No, it doesn't matter. None of the stuff we talk about on stream matters, but it's fun to just, like, maul at chat for someone saying something stupid. Microsoft is worth more than 173 out of 194 countries, but still can't make block game work good. Yeah! Yeah. That's pretty true. Chest plate. Appreciate it. There's gonna be a new country soon. What, the one in, like, the Pacific? I don't remember what it's called, but it's, like, breaking off from New Caledonia or whatever. Is that the one that you're thinking of? Just become a developer and fix it. Ah, yes, I'll do that. Sounds good. Yeah, yeah. That's supposed to be, like, 2027 or something, though, right? This guy's kind of getting rolled. As someone with programming experience, I can say that becoming a developer is easy. Just do /develop. Just do /fix bug. Just do /update. It's easy. Did that guy just jump reset my snowball? No, wait. Did this guy just jump reset my snowball? My snowball did absolutely nothing to him. That's wacky. Is that even possible? I've heard of it being possible. I wouldn't be surprised if you, like, time it correctly, but that's still just kind of crazy. I'm sad that my snowball did nothing. I think I will requeue. Yeah, Jigster, yeah. We'll wait for the thing to happen then. We'll wait for the thing. Yo, let's not try and get too much into geopolitics. I agree with you, Creeper, but let's try not to get too much into geopolitics in chat because unfortunately some of it can be quite contentious. What thing? If Jakester wants to explain it, he can. But if he doesn't want to, then that's also fine. If it happens, then explain it? Okay. If the thing happens, then I'll explain it. We'll see. Looks like the guy didn't jump reset the snowball, it was just against a slab? Huh. Interesting. Stop making me curious. We'll see what it is, okay? Again, I don't want to try and bait it out because it might not happen, but we'll see. We'll see if a certain occurrence happens. Surely I won't get stabbed in the back. Okay. No chest plate. Second game in a row. Oh, this guy's an airplane. Creeper, Poggy, stop. We do not care. Take it to DMs if you must. However, we do not care. Chestplate? No. Surely I'll get a chestplate, right? Their DMs? Yeah, the DMs will probably be kinda wacky. Also Gamba. Is this the guy I fought last game? I don't know if it's the guy I fought last game, but it looks like he's cheating. So, we'll see how this one goes. Yeah. It's okay, it's fine. Jakes, I don't know if you see it, what do you think? I don't know if you saw it or not, but what do you think? Right. Not yet? Okay. There we go. No Gamba happened. I'll just do it. We'll do another coin flip because I don't feel like trying to figure out another one. No, I know, honey. I know. I was just trying to re-queue out of that game. E-boy fast clicking Andy. Yeah, there seems to be quite a lot of them. What's the thing? We'll see what if it happens, it happens, then we'll explain it. I can't lurk? No, you are not allowed to lurk in this Twitch chat. It is not allowed, and you will be banned if you lurk. I'm lurking right now. Mods ban. Never mind, there's no mods here. So many diamonds. I'll stay on my island. Surely this will pay off, right? Sure. Oh, wait, actually that did, sort of. That actually did pay off, staying on my island. I'll take this helmet as well. I got Jburrow RNG, honestly, there. Pretty cool to see. Shimmer's cracked today? I'm literally just better. Where did this guy clutch? Clutch right there. Okay. That's a Nemo. Okay, I thought I saw it, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's kind of scary. This won't go badly at all, right? Didn't go badly. Cool. At least I gotta get this guy's Nemo. Apple, there we go. I hydrated. Might not have seen it, but I did. Getting combos on known sweats? I'm literally just better. Does that make me a Hive sweat chat? If I'm getting combos on known sweats? Or am I still bad and lack an opinion because I click 7 CPS? You're a sweat now? You gotta use an E-boy skin? Oh no. It was a good run. See, like, the thing is, I'm not even, like, trying to sweat most of the time. Sometimes I will. But, like, for the most part, I'm just gaming. And I'm still... I'm just still better. Use custom capes with devil horns? No, I gotta use... What's, like, that one with the hat? I see a bunch of people using that. That's the one that I would use. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads this time.
Cool.
Tail.
You said tails in the background? My phone. But we're going by my watch because that's what I was asking. There was tails on my phone, but you heard my watch say it a lot closer and clearer. Scammer? It's just a skill issue. You picked the wrong option. Nice. Unlucky I didn't get the chest plate, but whatever. It's fine. I didn't pick the wrong option, though? Oh, okay, then you're good. So far, I've gained 700 points after losing 14k. It's a good start, at least. Surely I'll be able to get a better chest plate, right? Interesting corruption. Shouldn't be fighting this. He's gonna be after me though. See ya. Is 250 gigabytes for a laptop bad? Yeah. You can survive with like a few games on it, but like otherwise it's bad.
I finally, after many hours and 2 different sites, was able to downgrade, and the only reason I am sending this TTS is because the coin was head.
Oh, nice. I still need a better chest plate, because I can't really fight the other guy that I... Oh, okay, that's a little bit better. That works. This guy's still doing a lot of damage to me, though. He's out, though. I have a life book as well if I need. See, now I'm like actually sweating a little bit because I feel like I can win this game, but I need to play it well and smart. Man, sweating, get him a cooler. It's actually kind of chilly in my room right now. Usually I wear shorts, but I'm wearing long pants right now. Huh? Okay, yeah, good one. Yeah, okay. Blankies? I could put a blanket on, but it's not that cold, so I don't feel like I need it just yet. So the guy that I was fighting earlier just kind of left, I guess. Just pieced out. I don't really know where he went. See ya. Are there any people here that aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel? What is your favorite Minecraft content creator on either version? I don't know. I like watching... I don't know. I guess actually on either version. I guess I was just thinking... Wait, were you asking about YouTube? No, it's just Minecraft content creator. Okay, I watch, like, Feinberg probably the most then. He's a streamer. He is quite good at the game and speedrunning. As of 2 seconds ago, I'm not subbed? Wow. See how it is. What happened with Quimston? He got a life. From what I know. Just been working. I think he still occasionally, like, interacts with the community some. But he hasn't done content in a while. What about YouTube creator? Dude, I don't know. Like, I really don't, like, watch all that much Minecraft content on YouTube. So I don't know. Like, sometimes I'll watch friends' videos. Obviously, I'll, like, watch the manhunts when they come out. But other than that... Send me a few TikToks every now and then, that's about it. Fair enough, fair enough. Those were not smart pearls? True. Could have probably done the second pearl better. Will you react to Dream's next manhunt? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I talked about it. Maybe I'll watch it on stream or something. We'll see. A chance we do quick murder mystery? There's always the chance. It's just a matter of does it actually happen or not. So, who knows? I don't know for sure. Well, no, Goat, he literally tweeted in Community tab today that he's doing a manhunt. Or the next manhunt's gonna be released on February 26th. So, it's gonna be soon. Dude literally went to my island. What is your plan? I don't know what that guy's plan was. There's another guy here as well. Why are there like 10 billion people? I'm getting hit from literally everywhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hey streamer, I can't speak. Try not to die next time. Feels good, man. Do you think the manhunts are staged? Okay, we've talked about this before. I'll talk about it again, and we'll probably talk about it once again when we watch the manhunt on stream. The manhunts are not 100% completely real, nor are they really intended to be. They are intended to be watched for entertainment value, and not really to, like, show off how good of a player Dream is. Maybe they were initially, when, like, the first manhunts just between him and George were happening. But now, with 600s, there's no way that they're real. I don't think they're fully scripted, I don't think they're fully staged, but there are some elements that are not real to them. Obviously, they pick the seed beforehand, that they're going to do it on whatever time they're doing it. It's this guy from last game that got me killed. So yeah. They're not 100% real. There's probably some elements that are like, you know... how do you explain it? Like, it's just certain elements, like... Like, I've heard a theory, when Dreams, like, does, like, a certain, like, scream or yell, it's him saying, like, yo, back off, I'm really low, or whatever. Because you only hear it in certain parts. And I kind of buy that theory a little bit. Somehow I didn't die there. Am I lucky? Yeah. That's a nice internet connection. Yo, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, Ryan V. Enjoy the bad, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the Discord roll. Thank you. Brock's a good map to clutch on Void's low? That's true. That's pretty true. That as well, Stellas. I'm sure they have like some code words that obviously you don't see in the real video and you might pick up on in like the uncut manhunts. But they're not 100% real, at least now. Sorry for all the past. I appreciate the apology. Huh. It's you? Yeah, that's me. I'm cheating. Literally killed myself, and I'm cheating. I'd say up until 400s it was real. I could buy that. Yeah. Chab, you're wondering about the guy that said sorry. They've sniped me before. Wow, okay. Ah! Couldn't get the extension. Unlucky. Brock and Wildwood are best maps? Yeah, I'd agree with that. Probably the best solos maps. Why don't you vote for a map? Because I'm literally too lazy to. After however many games I have now, up in probably... Honestly, let me go check my stats. After the 9,752 games that I've played, I literally cannot be bothered to vote for a map anymore. I'm sorry, I just can't. So, yeah. You have the same stats as me? What do you mean? Literally exactly? Huh? Same victories, games played, and games lost? Huh. That's kinda wild. You have 3,000 more games played than me? That's crazy. Because you've been playing Hive for a lot longer, it feels like. I don't know. See, the thing is, I probably have, like, way inflated stats just because I literally played, like, playing this game is my job, essentially. So, you know. No, well, no, I played it some, but I was still an SG main when Sky Wars released, and I sucked at Sky Wars. Because I didn't know how to jump bridge until, like, summer of 2020. So, you've definitely been playing it longer than me. Yep, that's true, Poggy. That's true and real. I was there for the hub countdown. I mean, I was there for it too. There's literally a video of me playing, like, some of the first games of Sky Wars. I was garbage at it. I had no idea what was going on. The video was cringe, but, like, I was there for it. There's a video on my channel way back. This was back when they had, like, the, it's a Nemo. Okay, dude. Okay. Guy made it easier for me. That was back when they had, like, diamond tools and stuff. Like the diamond axe, diamond shovel, diamond pick. Or no, I don't think it was a diamond axe. There was, like, definitely a shovel and I know a diamond pick, which was interesting. It was the first inspiration of Kit's chat. This guy almost got me trapped, actually. Why'd they remove them? Balancing changes, probably. Oh yeah, Vaizu. I mean, it took like 10 minutes to actually get into a game when I was playing it for the first time. But I eventually got in. They probably weren't expecting that many people to play it. I am really bad at aiming. I'm dumb. No, the first inspiration of kits was your video and they coded it in 3 weeks? True. That's pretty true. Q? Oh, okay. That's fine. No, you're all good, Stars. You're all good. Suspicious name. I'm good. I'll stay. If something bad happens, we hide screen and report. That's good. What is your name in May Minecraft Bedrock? I don't know what May Minecraft Bedrock is. Does anyone know what May Minecraft Bedrock is? It's probably just a misspelling, but I'm just making sure. Does anyone know? See you, Bev. Bro, there's no chest plates. Back in May? No, again, I'm pretty sure it's just like they hit like the... It's just like a misspelling. My username on Minecraft Bedrock Edition is atubbo. That is my username. If you would like to friend me, feel free to. Bengals or Rams? I literally do not care. Did you change your name from I am Clankstar? I did. I did. Oh, they're teaming. Nice. What's the names? What kind of names are we looking at? Oh, one of them died. So, Dream Not Found and Deadeye something. Oh, that guy's dead as... I don't think that was one of the teamers, if that's what happened. But, yeah. Maybe he did get re-queued with his friend, but why didn't the purple magenta guy get re-queued? Or no, purple, I guess, get re-queued. Thought you were rooting for Jburrow? Well, yeah, obviously. Want to see my friends do well. What is happening this game? That guy just walked... Bro, this game is too dank. Yeah, tomorrow milked up. Gonna be a fun stream. Jburrow better win tonight. We can all root for Jburrow. Honestly, chat, I don't know if I'm gonna do any, like, other stuff today. It might just be Skywars, and having a good time gaming. Having a good time at chilling with chat. It's been a good, just chill afternoon stream. Tell us a joke? Your mom. Ha, got him. Chatting in the hub? Well, not even just chatting in the hub. I mean, maybe we might do that later if I don't feel like playing the game anymore, but like... literally just chatting while playing Skywars. Gonna watch Super Bowl? I believe so, yes. What, SMG? Inform me. Lol, when you say Joel, it makes a fish. That's crazy. Does anyone else see the fish when you type Joel? Anyone else see that? Or is this like a one-of-a-kind discovery type thing? It's almost like that's how it works? It's crazy, right? I'm sorry you guys didn't know that? No, it's all good. I'm sorry if it looked like we were bullying you. It was just funny. Ah, I almost had that. Unlucky. There needs to be a wide dono wall. Does that exist? Go find a link. If it exists, I'll add it. It could be under something like wide wall or what, you know, like, you might have to use different combinations to try and find it. I know there is a wide Borpa. Maybe that's something that we could add. Literally just have more slots. But at the same time, wide emotes take up a lot of space in chat, so I don't know. There's a wide donut wall emote of a piglin? Huh. Wait, Jakester, are you here? Did you see it? Wide emotes are fun. Oh, I agree with you. They're fun, but they take up a lot of space in chat as well. When I would like to read some of the chatting. I throw my pearls. No, I can't do that. Just a wide piglin? Huh. I mean, someone with, like, image editing skills could maybe, like, make a wide donut wall. I could probably do it. Am I going to do it? No. But it wouldn't be difficult to make. I could make it, and it wouldn't be hard to make at all. If I'm being honest. Your nick? What is my nick? Oh, nice. How to make a wide emote? There's like a website you can use that you can do a bunch of stuff with GIFs on. Maybe I could just like make it. See you, sub. Got him in his own fire, let's go. That's all I wanted. Might get cleaned here. Ah, no. That's annoying. 2.5? How? Okay, wait. Hold up. I want to see. I might be able to make this GIF, actually. I need to download Donut Wall, though. 7TV. Emotes. Donut Wall. Save image as donowall.gif. GIF editor. EasyGIF.com. We'll see if I can do it. Resize. Okay, so put donowall right here. Upload. Hold up here. I'll just do this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Nope. Wait. Okay. So width. So what's the width of it right now? So I just need to make the width 256, right? 128. Does that work? Hopefully it doesn't keep the same aspect ratio. No, it like crops it. I don't want it to crop. No. That's annoying. Why? Why did it do that? Oh. Stretch to fit. That might be the reason why. There we go. That seems scuffed, though. But I'll take it, I guess. Wide dono wall.gif. Okay. So then we go upload this to 7TV. View profile. Or do you upload an emote? Add emote. I agree to the TOS. Wide dono wall. Dono wall. Bro, I don't even know what this means. Bad request. Couldn't decode GIF. Can't recognize format. What does this mean? I don't know what this does. Bro, I don't care. I'll figure it out later. That's too dank for my brain. If someone else wants to make it, you saw the site I was using, easygif.com. You can do it. I'm not gonna figure it out. You can't upload wide emotes? Then how do you do wide emotes? How does that work? Yo, Marky, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, how do some wide emotes exist then? That's what I don't get. Came from the raid? What's up? I don't know. You guys can figure it out if you want. I'm not gonna figure it out. Either way, I hope the stream was well. Thanks again for the raid. Good to see you all. Either way, if you don't know me, I'm PotatoPie. I play Sky Wars probably way too much, but yeah, that's what I do. I hope you enjoy your say. XQCL. 360 bridge you won't? Dang, you really called me out, huh? I won't. Any blocks? See, I can't even 360 bridge without blocks, which seemed to be a little bit of an issue here. There we go. .360 bridge without blocks, you won't. Okay, yeah. Yep, that'll end well. It's the guy. Think he's just gaming? I think so. You're probably right. I don't know where to go. I don't know where I was trying to go there. I might die here. Half a heart. Monka S. Oh! I'm lucky. Yeah, that's the thing, Vaizu. So I don't know. Either they literally play, like, they play this as a full-time job as well, or something fishy seems to be going on. So I don't know. Do some murder mystery. I've said I'm probably not in the mood for it today. I'm just good with gaming right now. Bro, you wanna like... There we go. Nice. We should do some Hive, getting kind of bored of this Hypixel content. Yeah, we'll do some Hive soon. Chat, we found a rare occurrence of, like, regular name, but first page name MC skin. What do we make of this? They don't seem to be cheating, so that's a plus. I guess the name MC skin wouldn't let them, or the, you know, the non-like XQ whatever name, won't let them turn on their auto-clicker. Yeah, it's a normal player. Bev? Wait, what? What did Bev say? Huh? Bev voided? Oh, nice. I didn't even see. Do I have any more blocks? I don't. Okay. How's your day? I haven't really done all that much today. I woke up, ate some food, watched some Twitch, and then streamed. So, day's been pretty uneventful. But I expect it'll be pretty decent. This guy enjoys running just a bit. Nice. You ever watched Undertale? Isn't that a video game? Or is it a show as well? I thought it was just a game, and I have not played it. I know, like, the Sans, like, memes and stuff, but, like, I've never played or watched it. Ooh. Huh, this should be a good game. Surely I won't lose to Ice, right? Are you dead? Nah. Surely I won't lose to him. The last time he was in my game, I just died before I could even fight him. It'll be fine. I've fought him before. I've won before. Surely that wasn't a fluke, right? Nah, I'm fine, chat. It's okay. I'm good. I won't lose. Viewless, but no, I don't think Ice wouldn't snipe. I'll give Ice a pass. Is Bedrock? It is Bedrock, and I'm playing Bedrock because I like to play Bedrock. Oh, it's him. There's two people in mid, though. I forgot. Pillar's Void. I'm dumb. Stop playing Bedrock Wall. Ah, yes. Pillars in a nutshell? Yeah. I didn't have the gear to fight mid anyways, and they were like, literally the entire lobby managed to get to mid. Not much I can do there. First time I played on this map today. Chat, for any non-Super Bowl Andes, do you guys have any, like, plans for this evening? Any plans on what you're gonna do? Just gaming? Fair enough. Sounds pretty normal, pretty accurate, just gaming. Team you're rooting for? I really don't care who wins. Nice, that's kind of what I wanted. There are pants in here, right? Oh, no, okay. Man, Jburrow's still in the stream? Maybe he just has the stream on while he's like doing his practice reps or whatever. I'm not gonna follow him. Actual real one. Thinking of me still while literally preparing for the Super Bowl. Actual real one. Yeah, he just wants his points. Completely understandable. Maybe if he joins the Gamba for the Super Bowl, maybe maybe he'll play a little bit harder or something. Give himself some more motivation to win. You know, not like, who cares about the Super Bowl ring or trophy or anything like that. Yeah, but, you know, like, the potato points. Think about the potato point returns, right? What is this guy doing? Why did he block everything off in here? This guy is a bit sweaty. That didn't break, that's unlucky. Dude just didn't jump at all. Wow, okay, that's a way to lose, I guess. The Bengals QB is in your stream? Yes. He literally watches my stream. You got why Donawall to work? It's unlisted, so it'll be added later. Okay. So is that gonna work? Acknowledge. Cool. Add. Alright, there you go. There's wide dono wall. I leave for school in 30 minutes. I hope it goes well today. See, it looks weird. It almost, like... I'm not gonna lie, it almost needs to be wider. Could you make the dimensions of it wider? Maybe? Because it looks kind of scuffed. It just looks big. It doesn't look wide. If that makes sense. If you don't feel like it, then that's all good. But it just looks weird. Make it like 3 times as wide, so like 256 plus 128, whatever that is. So what you asked for? No, I know it's what I asked for. And that's what I made, but it looks scuffed. I feel like it needs to be like actually wider still. Wide emotes are 3x1, but that's 2x1? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know how emotes work. I just see emote. I see funny frog. I type funny frog. Uploaded one that's 3x1. Can you put it in Discord? Or like send it to someone that like can put the link in chat? And I'll add that instead. Yeah, you could just, like, put it in chat, Creeper can copy it or whatever, and you'll just get rolled for 5 seconds. There you go. That works. Okay, hold up. Let me remove that and then do this. Acknowledge. Add. Okay. What does that look like? That looks better. That looks a lot better. Oh my god, nice chunks. That looks a lot better. Play Mixed Arcade. Do you know what the Q command for Mixed Arcade is? I'll queue for it if you can tell me the command for it. I'm down to play some Mixed Arcade right now. Why is W capitalized? It doesn't really matter all that much. It looks a little bit weird, but it's not horrible. It's /Q arcade. That might actually be what it is. Unfortunately, it does not return anything when I type /Q arcade. So I guess I can't play Mixed Arcade today. The caps don't matter when you're queuing for stuff on the Hive. This guy doesn't like to take knockback, as I have seemingly found. You're the owner, though. Can't you beta test? It's not ready yet. It'll be ready soon, TM. Oh, I clutched. Clutched again. Unfortunately, couldn't really do much. Can I queue? Hello? Oh, I did /Q arcade. Yeah, good one. I think it's fine. I think they probably just ended up dying after I died, so it's not a huge deal. Don't worry about it too much. How's your day going? I'm out of water. That's unfortunate. My day's been alright. Just pretty much streamed and woken up and ate lunch, and that's kind of it. Curious about the thing that you and Jakes were on about? Should we just say it? Again, I don't want to, like, bait it out. Do we just say it, Jakester? Again, I'm asking Jakester. This is up to him. You guys don't get a say, chat. If you'd rather not, then that's completely fine. We'll wait for it to, like, actually happen organically on stream. I am good with whatever. This is your thing, so we can say it or we can't. It's whatever. You guys do not get to decide, chat. Wait for mods, get evidence? Okay. That's fine. No, he's talking about Hive mods, Agent. You're all good. Chat, I'm sure you will see the thing happen, because it's happened quite a lot, so just be patient. You'll see it, I'll point it out, it'll be funny eventually. You must learn patience. Can you jump combo? Sometimes. Not patient though? Unlucky. Skill issue. Like, literally, lacking patience is, like, actually a skill issue. If you can't learn to be patient, it's literally just a skill issue. It's a skill that you have to learn. What's happening? It's... no. Nothing. That is how it works, Easy Juice. There's the question. I don't care who wins, really. I guess I'm rooting for Bengals because underdogs, but I literally don't care. Do a CS. CS. What else do you have to say? Oh, hi. Who do you want to win the soccer bowl? The soccer bowl now. That's an interesting one. Guy ran out of blocks. Nice. You'll have to see it. That's annoying. Oh! They missed the pearl. Nice. Who do you want to win the football cup? Gee, I wonder. Chat, I think I'm just gonna go for 2 hours today. Not gonna lie, I think I'm just gonna probably go chill, watch some streams, then go watch the Super Bowl. Don't let me forget about the Gamba. If I forget it, then, like, I don't know. Remind me in some way or another. 1 more minute? We'll stay for 1 more minute so we can get the 2-hour stream going. Set it up? I'm not gonna set up the Gamba. I will probably ping... How long can Gambas go for? Week? I'm sorry, Clankstar. Prediction. Start prediction. I could set it for 30 minutes. I could literally set the prediction for 30 minutes. You guys have 30 minutes to bet on, like, the Gamba or whatever. If I just, like, set it up now or whatever, right? No, I know they can go forever, but, like, I meant, like, how long will it last before it, like, starts, if you get me. I can just do that if you want. Should we just do that? Bengals, Rams. I guess I'll just set it for 30 minutes then, and I'll end it once the game ends, I guess. So yeah. Two hours? Yeah, it's still 2 hours until it starts, but if you guys, like, want to bet on the Gamba, then yeah. I might ping in, like, 20 minutes or something in Discord saying, like, yo, go bet in my channel for who wins the Super Bowl if you want to, and I'll pay it out once the game is done. Can you watch the Hive recap? I watched it already. So, yeah. Look, I gotta go to the bathroom and I gotta pee, so I'm probably just gonna end. I gotta go to the bathroom, I gotta pee. Yes, I gotta get water. Bro, I don't... Bro, see, who's live? Bev's live. Chat, go raid Bev. I don't want to talk about it, chat. Go raid Bev. I really... I don't want to talk about it. Enjoy your time with Bev. Have fun. Don't be apes.